GTA 6 is set to raise the bar for open world immersion, and of course, the story will take the spotlight. But it's the side activities that really bring the world to life. There are 13 side activities found to be in the game up and until trailer 2. Please, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Thank you guys, and let's go. Number 1 is hunting. So hunting is actually in the game, and if you played Red Dead Redemption 2, you know that in RDR2, hunting was very deep. Like, you had to track animals, you had to use the right weapons to preserve the pelts, and even consider like wind direction. That's crazy. So if Rockstar brings even half of that depth into GTA 6, we're looking at something way beyond basic, okay? Imagine you're hunting gators through like swamps, you're tracking pythons in the Everglades, or you're even sniping birds in the woods. There might even be things like scent masking, baiting, and legendary animals, just like the legendary pelts that we had in RDR2. And if you consider that this game is in a modern setting, we will have modern weapons, we might even have drones, maybe night vision. So hunting could feel like a mix of that old school survival kind of thing, but also at the same time high tech. And this hunting part might be linked to crafting and trading as well, and there might be a whole economy around it. And at number 2, we have basketball. So we've seen basketball courts in these screenshots, and there's even a basketball stadium in Vice City that seems to belong to a team called Vice City Narcos. Jason's house also features a hoop, and it's possible that it might be a full-on minigame that you can play. At number 3, we have tennis. So next to one of the basketball courts in Vice City, we can see a tiny part of a tennis court. So tennis was first introduced in GTA 5, and it looks like it's returning. So probably it's even more refined than it was back then. So we've seen a lot of rich areas and country clubs in the Vice City area, which feels like a perfect place to find tennis courts. Number 4, American football. So we have seen 2 NPCs throwing football on the beach, and also the character Draquan has been seen wearing a Vice City Manatees jersey, which seems to be Rockstar's version or like parody of the American football team Miami Dolphins. So this tells us that we might be able to get to play like beach games or even attend games at a stadium since there is a team. And I really wonder if there would be like an enterable stadium. That would be so cool to be able to just go in and like take a seat and watch the games. Like, is that too much? Am I expecting too much? Number 5 is bike meets. So there's been several screenshots and scenes with biking being displayed in the trailers and also on Rockstar's website. So there really seems to be a huge biking scene in the game. I mean, just look at this scenery, okay? They're under the freeway, surrounded by street art, riders are pulling wheelies and showing off modded bikes in this very urban setting. So we can see like a mix of dirt bikes, quad bikes, street bikes, and also custom rides, and some even have like neon rims. So there seems to be a lot of customization for bikes in this game. We have also seen biker gangs as well as people riding dirt bikes in the mud. And I'm really excited for what GTA 6 will bring as far as bike culture goes, and hopefully for GTA 6 Online, there will be a lot of variations of bike races as well. Like, imagine having illegal races through like city streets. Number 6 is scuba diving. Of course, this game has a lot of water. It has a huge coastline and swampy water as well. So diving is almost a given, right? So the underwater screenshot shows a really detailed underwater wildlife with like turtles, different fish, and different vegetation as well. I imagine the underwater as a perfect place for like hidden treasures, shipwrecks, mysteries, and Easter eggs. Hopefully there will be a lot to explore beneath the surface. Number 7 is golf. So golf was surprisingly in depth in GTA 5, and I wouldn't be shocked if they took it even further here. So this screenshot of the character Cal playing mini golf is very interesting, as it seems to be inside a gator themed theme park, possibly called Gatorland. Also, imagine if you're buying a property and the property has a golf court that comes with it. That would be cool. Next up is kayaking. So one of the newer additions is kayaking, and it's such a great fit for the game's watery environment. Like, there's so much water in this game. So it's more than just rowing across water. Like, it could become like a stealthy way to kind of travel through different areas, like to evade the police or even access hidden spots. And I could definitely see Rockstar adding this as part of racing in GTA 6 Online. They might end up being like one of those more relaxing yet competitive activities that you can do in the game. Number 9, pool. So pool tables have been spotted in bars, which hints at a return to classic minigames like those we had in GTA 4. They add so much immersion, like you're hanging out with your friends, getting into bar fights maybe, or playing for cash even. So Rockstar could go even deeper to introduce like local pool tournaments and stuff. Next up is a fan favorite, is the gym system. People who have been playing GTA San Andreas have been begging for this to be in the game, and it seems like gyms are back. It also looks like physical stats might return, and they're letting you shape your character over time. Remember fat CJ, skinny CJ, and fit CJ? This would of course imply that there might be a food system as well, being part of this, like in RJ2 as well. Like if you eat less, you get skinny, if you eat more, you gain weight, and if you work out a lot, you will get fit. So we might even see different gyms in different neighborhoods, each with their own style, like street boxing gyms versus high-end fitness clubs, stuff like that. This will be really interesting, and it will add a lot to the character customization as well. Number 11, boat meets. So think car meets, but on the water this time. Imagine people showing off their yachts, their speedboats, their customizations of them. There seems to be a lot of customization for boats, like this time around, which I'm really excited about. One of the screenshots hints at like random events where NPCs come together and party on boats and bring drinks and even floaties. It would also be really cool if like boat races could be triggered from these events. Next one is fighting/fight clubs. So according to Rockstar's website, Lucia's father taught her how to fight at a really young age, which hints at fighting being a big part of the gameplay and also a big part of like Lucia's character. So we might be able to practice our fighting skills in gyms or fight clubs and possibly challenge other players as well, or other NPCs. And finally, the last one, which is fishing. So in Red Dead Redemption 2, you had different rods, different baits, weather conditions, and even legendary fish that took serious skill to catch. Now imagine the same thing, but in GTA 6. So because we have a lot of different environments like swamps, we have canals, and also of course we have open ocean. So fishing in GTA 6 could be surprisingly deep because of all these different environments and different wildlife as well, different fish. So you might be able to fish off of a pier, of a boat, of a kayak, or even like standing in the swamp trying to not get eaten by a gator. So different areas of the map could have different fish types as well. For example, freshwater fish, we could have saltwater fish. We could even have like go to the extent of hunting sharks or fishing for sharks if you head out like offshore. So just like hunting, there might be an economy tied to this as well, like you can sell the fish or collect them, or you can craft things or even eat them possibly. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please, if you liked it, leave a like. If you want to see more GTA 6 videos, remember to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.